Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another edition of So Your Wife Wants You To. And in today's edition, we are going to make this is actually something she doesn't want me to do, but I'm just putting it under this channel because it's kind of cool. But we're going to make a really cool little stove out of 2 tin cans. So the first step, this was chili, a big thing of chili. This was a small thing of chili. Basically, you want 2 different cans. Cut the tops off, eat the insides, it's delicious. Then take the big can, turn it over, take the little can, put it on top, trace a hole with a marker, just trace around. And you're going to want to cut the hole. I always cut it with these tin snips. You just punch a hole in the center or drill it and start cutting around. Cut that exact hole out. You're going to want it to fit in there when you're done. So that's that. So the next, we're going to take the small can. We're going to drill a whole bunch of holes in the bottom. These are going to be 5/16. So a little bit, what's that? A little less than ½ inch. It doesn't have to be perfect. These are just the pilot holes. Drill pilot holes first and then drill them bigger. I'll show you the end result here in a minute. So a bunch of holes in the bottom. 2 rows of holes along the bottom perimeter. See that? Alright, so we've got the 2 rows of holes down here. We're going to drill those out bigger. Got all those holes in the bottom. We're going to drill those out bigger. We have 1 single row at the very top. And the reason we're making this wood gas stove is because it burns a lot more efficiently than a normal stove if you just did a tin can with some fire in it. So these holes up here, these holes are where all those secondary combustion gases are going to go back into the fire and get burned again. So I'll show you that in a minute too. And then, so here's the what's going to be the top of the stove that you cut out. So right under that, you're doing 2 rows of holes again. And those are also going to be drilled out bigger. I'll show you in just a sec. That's what I get for trying to film one-handed. Okay, just got done drilling. If you go fast, it's about 5 minutes of continuous drilling. But it's going to be worth it, I think. So here's a look at the big can again. Big can, we've got the top of it is what you cut out. And along the top, 2 rows, about 1 centimeter apart from each other, of holes alternating all the way around. Bottom was the old top when you got your chili out. So that's the bottom now. On this, let's just double check here. Top of it, we got alternating holes about 1 inch apart or so. On the top, not alternating. On the top, it's just 1 row. On the bottom, alternating with a whole bunch in the bottom here. And if some of your pilot holes that you think are going to be too small, you don't have to make them big. The point is to get a bunch of air through, because right on top of these holes, that's where your stuff that's going to be burning is. So now, take a look. We're just going to go like this. That's the bottom, fitting it into here. And I probably will have to just kind of file it down a little bit. You just got to work it in. So I use a little file like that. You can just run it along the edge. And you can also get some vice grips. These are some crazy vice grips, but vice grips. And just squeeze these so you get it perfect. And squeeze that and smush them a little bit wider. Then it should just fit in like this. And there's your stove. Now you just put your combustible material in there. And you're good to go. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll do a video later about getting it to actually work. But that's it for now. This is the construction video. Alright, thanks. Bye.